I'm going to start my video. We do have some new sight words, so we reviewed all of our sight words that we have learned so far in the third quarter. It was a ton of words, okay? Now we do have some new words. So our first word is add. Can everyone say add for me? Add. And guess what? Guess what we're going to do for add? We are going to do, what do you think we're going to do? Yeah, we're going to do a plus sign. We're going to do ADD, add. Add, just like we do our symbols for math, right? This is a plus sign, so we're going to do add. We're adding, right? Good job. Add. Okay. Now, our next word is every. Every. Like, every weekday I teach you. Or, every single book fell off the shelf. True story. Or, it's because the shelf broke. It was a sad day. What else? What should we do for every? What do you think? Zoe, what do you think?
Like if I have fingers on every hand like this.
Oh, because I like that. Yeah. So each hand, well, so it would be each hand has fingers. Every hand has fingers. But I'm okay with doing that if that helps you remember. We can just do every. Every single day I need to use my fingers to write. They hurt. Right? EVERY, every. I'm okay with that. We haven't done anything like that. It's different. Okay. This word is again. Can everyone say again? Again. A lot of people think this word is again, but it's not. It's again. Isn't that crazy? That's one of those times that this word doesn't follow a phonics rule. So this word is again. So, for again, when you're saying again, like I made you do that again. So, you did it once, and you had to do it again. So, I'm going to say AGAIN. AGAIN. So, you had to do it once, and then do it again. Right, do it again. Okay, then for this last word, we are going to do the American Sign Language. So I don't know if you know this, but Mrs. Cooper took 2 years of sign language in high school and then 2 more years of sign language in college. I'm a little rusty, but our word is father. Okay, can everyone say father? Father. And the sign language sign for father goes like this. Okay? So this is literally people who are deaf or hard of hearing who use the American Sign Language. This is what they would say for father. So you put your thumb on your head like this, and it's FATHER, father. So this is father. So I'm going to turn to my side. This is father.
Does it matter what hand you use?
Nope. You can use your left or your right. Typically, when you sign, you use the hand you write with. Typically. Yep. So, your thumb got to come off your head. Father. Yep. Good. All right. Awesome. Okay. This week in phonics, we are talking about the suffix ed. Okay, so remember, prefixes are those groups of letters that come at the beginning of words, and suffixes are those groups of letters that come at the end of words. So we're talking about suffix ed. And to start off the week, we're going to talk about these 2 sounds, okay? And ed can make different sounds. Isn't that great? Ed can, I don't think it's great. Ed can say ed, D, and it can also say t, like listen. Get ready for this. Okay? Weighted. It says ed. Weighted. Weighted. This word says stayed. It doesn't say stayed. It says stayed. Different sound. Last one. This one says chased. Chased. I chased my friend. It comes to a T. Is there a T there? No, there is not. So why would it say T? Because Bristol, why is it? It's that silly English language. I'm giving it the stink eye. So, today we are going to focus primarily on the ones that say ed. So, this ending has 3 sounds. Ed, d, and t. Here, both elephant and duck are saying ed as usual. This is a magic ending just as powerful as silent magic E. Okay, so this is ed. For words like weighted. Can you all say weighted? Weighted. Rested. Rested. Painted. Painted, right. Needed. Needed. Good. So we're just going to we'll do about 6 today. Melted. And loaded. Loaded. So we have, this is our ed ending. So it's the ed sound. And we got weighted. This says ed. Rested. Painted. Needed. Melted. And loaded. Now what I would like you to take some time to do is I would like you each to put a word that ends with ed, okay, into the chat bar. So I'm going to give you some time. Think about it for a second. I would like you not to pick a word that's up here on the board. Try and think of your own word, but I'm going to say a few words, okay, that'll help you. Do you know what I did yesterday? I folded all of my laundry. Completely finished, okay? I folded all of my laundry. And you know what I was so excited about is after I folded my laundry, I floated up into outer space. I'm saying some words now if you're listening to me.
But it won't let us go to the chat bar.
Oh. Now you can.
And I don't have a chat bar.
No one would because I had it turned off because I had friends messing around. Now you got it. Okay. So I folded all of my laundry, and then I was so excited and so elated that I floated up into outer space. I floated up into outer space. But unfortunately, that had to end. And when it ended, it ended. and I was super sad, and I had to come back down, and I landed not on my feet, but I landed on my head. Craziness. Thank goodness I'm okay, right? And, you know, I was really, really, really cold up in outer space, so I had to come in and I had to get my heated blanket. I had to get my heated blanket because I was really, 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 really cold. So, you know, I folded my laundry. I was so elated. I floated up into outer space, but that had to end. And when it ended, I was really, really sad. And when I came back down to Earth, I landed on top of my head. But I was really cold in outer space, so I had to get my heated blanket in order to warm up. Anyone hear some? Wanted, coated, dented, not a word. Talked is one of those words that ends with t. Talked. Folded, wanted, floated. Another word would have been ended, heated, folded, landed. So all of those, folded, floated. I don't even know if that's a word, Alice. Ended, landed, and heated. So all of those would have been words. Alrighty, so we got folded, floated, ended, landed, and heated. Okay, so waited, rested, painted. So someone put talked or like walked. Those are those t sounds, okay? So these are the words that end with ed, and we're going to talk more about those tomorrow as well. So that was these words right here. They say ed, and tomorrow we'll talk about d with that magic E. Alrighty, for reading today, you are going to do we're going to read Splat the Cat, but I do not have Splat the Cat book. Oops. Hold on. That's not right. Oh no, that is right. Hold on. I apologize. It's at the top and I was panicking that some of my Friday ones got submitted early. We're going to be answering questions about Splat the Cat. So, unfortunately, my read aloud or my recorded friends, you're going to have to just watch the video on the actual lesson. But make sure you watch this lesson for the sight words and for the phonics activity, okay?